In the same breath, President William Ruto's Mount Kenya development tour next month has sent mixed reactions amongst area residents, tour planners and former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua's camp as the head of state aims to woo back the region after their impeachment of his former deputy 5 months ago. And as Mike Kagungu now reports, Gachagua convened a special housekeeping meeting Saturday evening to discuss, among other things, his former boss's moves after Ruto met his allies in State House on Thursday.
President William Ruto is scheduled to tour the Mount Kenya region 5 months after the impeachment of his former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. The head of state met legislators from the Mount Kenya counties at State House, Nairobi, Thursday last week in his pursuit to woo back the region. Among other topics discussed during the Thursday meeting were infrastructure development, affordable housing, fresh produce markets and revitalization of agricultural industry in the areas of coffee, tea and dairy production. In a quick rejoinder, the former DP on Saturday evening convened a private housekeeping meeting at his Wamunyoro home with his allies, believed to be a counter of Ruto's area visit next month.
Ile kazi serikali inafanya saa hii ni ile serikali ambaye Uhuru Kenyatta aliacha, ambaye hakumaliza. Zile barabara zinatuma tulie kama watu ya Mount Kenya na Kenya mzima. Ni zile barabara zilianzishwa na serikali ambaye ilikuweko.
I have evidence, I can table it anywhere, that our government through the Ministry of Education is denying our children to benefit from the Ministry of Education kiti ambayo inafaa ifikie watoto.
Gachagua, who has been actively working to forge new political alliances with the Azimio la Umoja opposition coalition, aims to make Ruto a one-term president by disclosing his former boss' tricks and what he calls lies. In Saturday's Wamunyoro meeting, sources say Gachagua's allies endeavors to highlight Ruto's promises according to his manifesto in the run-up to 2022 general election, disclosing completed and stalled projects to tackle his move.
President akisema ifanyike, inafanyika. Inapitishwa na inaletwa bunge, tunapitisha, inafanyika. Ile Uhuru alisema ifanywe, ndio inafanywa saa hii. Alafu unakuta kiongozi anakwambia ati ni haki yenu kufanywa kazi.
And that is a serious issue that I want His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya to address with the immediate effect before akuje hapa Central, akuje kama ametuambia nani aliblacklist watoto wetu, ni mashule gani iko affected.
Public Service Cabinet Secretary Justin Muturi, however, said he will not accompany President William Ruto in his upcoming tour, highlighting that it was not his norm to follow the head of state unless the engagement directly relates to his ministry's mandate.
I don't just follow the president. Even when Uhuru was president, it was never my practice or habit to follow him wherever he went. Because, you know, as a president, he has, a schedule of work. I also have a schedule of work.
This also comes a week after Deputy President Kithure Kindiki hosted a meeting of 54 members of parliament from Mount Kenya region at his current residence in preparation for a week-long tour. Ruto's Mount Kenya development tour marks his first visit since the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua. Mike Kagungu, TV 47, Nairobi.